Hello, welcome back. My name is Little Blue Ferret and we are playing Lord of the Rings, War in the North once again, and we are clearing caves in the Barrow-downs.
We certainly are.
We certainly are. Oh, you can't jump in this game.
No, you can't.
How do I dodge? Oh, B.
The double echo is... this is so annoying. Your voice is being played to me twice, and then the Steam version of your voice is being artificially made to echo, so that you kind of feel like in the game. I think that's why it takes over the Steam chat. So I've got your voice coming at me twice, and the second one of your voice that's coming at me has an echo effect put on it as well, so that you're like super echo.
Echo, major echo.
Echo, major echo. It sounds really good, I must confess. They've done it really well. It genuinely sounds like you are talking to me from inside a cave.
The signs are clear.
Oh.
Rangers were once here.
I get that with the voices, but not for me, because obviously I'm not using Steam to talk to Ed. I'm using Discord because
Who is this Ed of whom you speak?
Sorry, Galu. Because I can't remember, we had loads of problems with the recording with the Steam one. Oh, because it kept doing like a double thing. No, what was it? We had loads of issues, didn't we, when we were trying to record it with the Steam one?
Steam just wasn't very good. It kept cutting out.
Yeah.
So we're using Discord.
Discord. You couldn't have said that more than like when your parents say like, "What is this app store?" What do you speak of?
Sure that everyone knows what.
Oh look, there's so many! Oh hell no!
It's a ranger now!
Servants of the enemy, beware! Oh, stand still while I hit you.
Fear to face a dwarf!
There is no such thing as the Ionian nerve grip. Now stand still while I hit you. Name that grip.
Oh, say it again.
I don't think you can ever get it. It's from one of my favourite Red Dwarf episodes.
Oh, I'm never gonna get that. Hate Red Dwarf. Hate is a strong word.
Oh, he's down. He's down on the floor.
Oh, I just missed it. How did that happen?
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Face a ranger now.
I have a horrible feeling that you're going to be too quiet now, because I'm kind of straining to hear you currently. I did test it. It sounded alright.
Well, trust to your senses, and if it is wrong, then next week I will be louder.
Glitchy.
But as I said, that's why you listen to it back on, not on your headphones. You listen to it back on the speakers. The headphones don't give a real indication of what the sound is going to be like. In my experience.
Yeah, I can start barely breathe.
Well,
when we come out,
you can always turn your headset.
Oh, he's already dead. Oh, we're both trying to kill him again.
What is our current quest?
We have a quest. Isn't it just clear the caves? Oh, there's one up there. I'll come get you. Oh, it's not the crawly ones. I don't like the crawly ones. Oh, they look weird. They look a bit demonish. Oh,
Stand down, undead. Final blow. You can't touch me. Now hit me. Kill yourselves on my shield. His soul is freed.
Oh, that made me jump. If that was real life, I think I would have literally fallen out of my skin. I think.
I was watching.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Ruin Gorth that target. Right, we've found a key. I assume the keys.
Oh,
Oh, crippling strike. He's dead. And his friend?
in the way. Totally in the way.
Crossbow. Crossbow.
Oh, he's got no head.
Knocked his head off. Spewing blood though, which is interesting given that he would have very little. He'd have no blood. Surely your blood like evaporates or just drains out of you.
Well, maybe have like Ghost had in. Well, I've never actually seen Ghostbusters, but you know how they have like ghosty plasma. Maybe it's like that.
Yeah, true. Hold on, I'm gonna test the level up again and see if it disconnects me. Oh. Not yet. My strength goes up, my melee damage is now even better.
Oh my god, I'm so pleased for you. Oh, there's a live one up here that's just hanging out on his own. Oh, head's
And,
gone.
He's the one we're gonna get.
Oh. So is he not going to die?
Servants of the enemy, beware!
His eyes are still there though. When you blow their head off, his eyes are still there.
Alright, I've upgraded. I have absolutely no idea what you're doing about.
Come back. There's a live one.
Oh, him.
We can't get him though.
Oh yeah, he's bugged out, isn't he?
Oh, there you go. He dead now. Yeah, he wigged out.
Come, Dunadan.
Oh, Andrew, I gained a level. Level? You should have a small party for her. Celebrate. Celebrate.
Thank you. Maybe singing's not your path.
In my car, my singing is amazing. That might be because my volume is so loud I can't hear myself. But I think it's actually that my car holds a special place for singing and it makes it sound great.
You take the left side, I just take the
Face
right.
of Dunadan now!
Dunadan! Oh, I went on your side. You can all on your side, it's not fair. Oh, it's this one. Take that.
Leave this one to me!
Oh, I missed. So that annoys me. Oh, and again. I've not been missing.
Nope.
Oh, I'm a demon. No, I'm not
Try.
really. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. What? Money.
Money.
Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate that.
Oh, final blow, that was...
You face a
Oh,
ranger now!
decapitation. No, it's not. Wait. What is it when you lose a limb? Isn't that decapitate, isn't it?
Decapitation is when you lose your head.
Oh.
Amputation.
Amputation. Amputation.
Oh, shield for the gut.
Arrows.
Oh, they're down. Duo strike. I think last time the only reason my progress may have stopped is just because I crashed out. So I think if I disconnect, all of my progress will be lost and I'll come back where I was when we first started. But if we manage to make it to the end and it goes through all the save points, then my progress will be saved.
Well, don't wig out then. Oh, look at him. Easy. Thanks, Andrea. It's not like we've already fought two of him. Jeez. We're
You
basically...
are a better archer than I am, but you do.
Okay.
Oh, put it on the
You down? Can't actually hear you, so. Oh, I went straight down. How do I? I watched that come through. Oh, Andrea. Oh, hun. You're taking every blow there. Just for the record, I can't seem to charge up my arrows because that was mentioned that doesn't seem to go. It's moved!
Keep on him, Padawan, you will succeed.
So far my highest seems to be about 373, I think that's square in the base. 397. Something appears to be attacking me. Oh, he's used it as a shield.
Oh, it's going to me now. Yeah, me back. 378 I get on a shot. Even though my archery is good.
Servants of the enemy!
He's on the ground. Now you are mine. No, I missed.
Ugh, I'm down. I'll come into your bubble.
That was a close call.
Leave this one to me. Trapped him underneath his own stones.
The irony.
I have some bad news for you now.
What's that?
You'll soon see.
What's my... Can I use this glowing...
If you want, do you want to pause? Do you want to not pause, but do you want to sell your stuff?
Yeah. What does will do? Expend and recover expended power. That seems a bit rubbish, but words.
Even the like good pieces that I'm finding are still not as good as the pieces I've already got. We need to go further and further in.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thanks. I've changed my bow.
Are you pleased with your new one?
Yeah. What's this? Rusty Corruptor's Greatsword. That sounds like a two-handed weapon there. Oh, it's just going to tell me, isn't it? Obviously. Obviously, idiot.
I need marksman. I'm trying to get the achievement where you have a matching set of armor. I need a helmet and I need legs.
What's this one? Up to 134. That one would be 66. That'd be 120.
Angel is wearing a peculiar helmet actually. It's got like a snake on decoration on the top.
29.
I can look at her closer with my bow, can't I actually? Stand still while I shoot you! She's swinging her arse out a bit like Lara Croft as well. She's also only got pauldron on her left shoulder, not her right, which is a curious armour choice. Maybe it's meant to be some sort of bird. She's refusing to look at me.
Maybe you've offended her somehow. It's not
I think
unsurprising.
it's
You are a
because-
dwarf, so.
No, I think it's because she walks in the she's set to walk where we walk. So by me constantly walking towards her, it pushes her away from me. She's assuming we're going to be going that way. No, I think she's still wearing elven-inspired clothing. Oh, she's giving me the look. She definitely just flashed a sideward glance at me, questioning why I'm pointing a bow and arrow at her head, or a crossbow, sorry. Are you done yet?
No, bear with. Right, now I'm done.
Okay. Through the
I've
door.
Change my sword.
Finally, Jesus. Swinging at the pots and nothing's happening. Now normally that means that there's major lag actually, but I can't see that there is any. And I shouldn't have any with this new fancy internet.
You're not lagging in my screen.
Where actually are you? Did you not come through the door? Oh
Yeah,
no,
behind
you're
you.
there.
Lewin, he lives. Can you hear me, Lewin? Awake.
No strength can prevail against this sickness. What good are swords in the face of this plague? What in the name of... Eridan?
Yes, it's me, my friend.
Stern
I've
brow.
been dreaming.
How did you end up in this Barrow?
I recall we were making good speed through the downs, eager to return to our friends. But a fog began to rise and it became hard to find our way. We began to hear voices calling to us, as if from far off, or else underground. And then,
Very
the
stern
dead
brow.
were all around us. We fought them, but then I felt the presence of something else, something stronger, more evil. I saw a shadowy figure seize hold of Kalaran and he fell senseless. It came for me. That is all I remember. But if I was brought living into this tomb, then the same would be true for Kalaran. We need to find him.
That's what we intend to do. Are you strong enough to join us?
Now where did I look?
Yes, I think I can keep up with you.
Let's go before any more dead things decide to turn up.
Who is that?
Who is whom?
Who is that person?
Lewin.
Yeah, I get that.
He's the ranger that we're here to look for.
Oh! Why can't I go across there? Oh, there's a big hole in the floor.
There certainly is, you have to run around it. He's just the ranger that we're here to look for. And
Nice
then there's
friend
another one.
though. I think it's a little bit shifty. Why have they been left alive?
Prepared for him to turn evil at any moment.
Yeah, I am. Don't trust him.
Didn't. Oh, we're leaving to the undead on the stairs.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
going
we
back.
collect our treasure. Bear with us, we're just collecting some treasure.
It's a Dunedain now! See if you
Come
can
back,
beat me.
Nick.
Thanks.
More and you'll die.
Right. You're not dead yet. No, I've gone the wrong way. It annoys me that it goes the wrong if I'm not in the exact spot where I'm totally in the way myself. Where there's a dead person. Brutal thing.
Oh, cut his leg off.
They're all going in a direction, we're going to something bad. Just saying.
You're no match for me!
You mean they were going in a direction?
Well, I think they're all, you know, well, from my screen, it's like they're all going in the same direction, as if we'd like interrupted them for something. Now I just think that they were just going to you because you were the person that was causing the most damage in that point. So
I plunged deep behind enemy lines and I slew their archers.
checkpoint.
Coming.
Oh. She's got a helmet.
It's Kalaran!
Oh, that thing is huge.
Thank you.
You'd be like, now mate, I'm out.
What's happened to him?
As soon as you get to know what it's... Get behind the pillars, get behind the pillar, get behind the pillar. Run, 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 run.
Strike him down.
He's a friend. I cannot.
Andrea, move!
Now the only thing I remember about this is I think we have to kill all the undead and then he has an attack where he like blasts out shockwaves. Don't stand behind the pillars, but you know when it's coming.
Okay.
Pillars get slowly blown away.
That is a shame.
Oh no, we're not behind the pillars. No, we're killing Kalara.
You face the Ranger now!
Very effective now,
He's going for Andrea! No, Andrea! Oh, he's gone.
Alright, now get them.
Oh, Andrea got shot back to the steps.
Yeah, she's not very good at the killer thing. Don't worry though, she'll be alright.
She'll be aight. It's fine.
Servants of the enemy.
I missed. You can't get me through that pot, fool. Oh, he's slowly growing armour. That's sneaky. I was killing him.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Beware. We need to get behind the pillar.
Can't remember.
Well, I'm behind the pillar.
I think it follows the same pattern, so we fight Kalarin again now.
Oh yeah. Headshot! Headshot! Although it's not quite KO, as it would tell me it was a headshot, but...
Now for the pillars.
Now for the pillars.
She's done it again. She's just walking around waiting to get the last
She
attack.
doesn't care.
She loves it.
She's like, I can create myself a magical bubble that will protect me. What can you do? Might be able to kill dead people slightly better than me, but at the end of the day... Oh, there's a crawly one coming right at me!
At the end of the day, there's a crawly one coming right at me.
At the end of the day, she can protect herself in a bubble, and we cannot. Oh, he's still alive. Andrea, save yourself! Hey, get in the way!
Now Kalari wants to get, but I think he does one initial knockback. Oh no, he destroys the pillar. I have no more. None of mine. He did a lot of damage to me. The first enemy that actually does that.
Yeah. Collecting.
Now we scavenge the main body.
Freaky deaky.
It's a hard thing to see a good friend slain. Harder still to see his remains desecrated.
I
in
look
this
like I'm
manner.
just like
At least now he is at rest.
third wheeling that, don't I?
But you,
Yeah.
how are
Hey
you?
guys.
First
Talk to
blind
me.
I can be
light out
included
Barrow-downs.
too.
This is more than men should have to contend with. But where there is life, there is hope. Thanks for your concern, but I will be all right. I owe it to those who have fallen to go on as best I may.
You've been through a terrible ordeal. Perhaps you should come with us to Rivendell. Or we could take you to Bree. It's not far away.
No, I feel my strength returning. I'll soon be myself again. And then I will bear Kalaran's body away from these tainted tombs. He should be buried with the rest of his brothers who fell at Sarn Ford.
That would be fitting. I hope that he will rest in peace. Farewell, Lewin.
Why would you stay? You'd just be like, I'm just gonna go. I've just been kidnapped by a spirit who almost took over my body like my bestie. You'd be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'll just get his body now. And we could technically all carry a piece, and then it's not really an issue.
You mean a piece of his body?
Yeah.
His body is whole. We're not going to carve him up.
Oh. Well, but we could all take it, you know, like I'll take the legs, you could take the middle bit, he could take the torso, and we'd all get out at the same time, and then he doesn't have to come back again. We're going to leave him here guarding his body with the dark and gloomy dead people.
Oh, you dealt a lot more damage to bosses than I did. Ah, we're in Rivendell now. It's about 30 odd minutes actually. I'd suggest we save before we do Rivendell, because I don't know what you want to do with Rivendell, because there's no action here. The whole Rivendell thing is just talking. You just go around, you talk to the members of the Fellowship, you talk to Elrond, you talk to Gandalf, Frodo, Gimli, Gloin. And you could easily spend a half an hour.
Eredon, it is good to see you safe. Eladon and Elro here told us of your actions at Forlost. Such courage and skill brings honor to all the Dunedain.
Indeed. It is an honor to welcome one so brave to my home, and your companions as well.
I am grateful for what you did at Forlost. If Agandaur's forces had joined in the hunt, there is little chance that I and my charges would have made it here to safety.
I'm glad to see you again, Aragorn. You can count on my sword whenever you have need of it. Although I am no wiser as to what this is all about.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves into.
Gandalf!
Gandalf? So you are involved in this as well?
Indeed. Wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
Well then, can you explain why the enemy is so eager to get his hands on a poor little hobbit?
You have more than earned such an explanation. Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
Isildur's Bane? That is another name for the Ring of Power.
Dun, dun, dun.
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring. After lying lost and nearly forgotten for centuries, Sauron's ring has once again been found.
Do you mean to say the happening Aragorn
She wasn't there before.
has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring?
She snuck in. She's now not included. Wait.
I see now how close we came to complete ruin. But what will become of the ring, now that it is safe in Rivendell?
There is no safe resting place for the ring, not even here in Imladris. It is a danger to all who come near to it. There is only one
Elrond's eyes look a little bit freaky
The
there.
ring must be destroyed.
Yeah.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which it was forged. Those of Mount Doom, in the land of Mordor. The hobbit, Frodo Baggins, has agreed to take it there.
You're not going to send a hobbit off to Mordor alone.
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers set against Sauron's 9 black riders. Among this fellowship will be representatives of all the free peoples of the world. Elves, dwarves, and men. Aragorn and I will both be going.
What can the rest of us do to assist you?
The Nazgul and Agandaur are dire threats. We must learn all we can of their movements before the Fellowship is to depart. Scouts will be sent out in every direction to scour the lands around Rivendell.
He does.
Your aid in this
he has
would
like
be
a
of great
5 head
service
too,
to
not
our
a 4
cause.
head.
Very well. Where should we start?
Agandaur is our chief concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, their mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agandaur may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
I suspect he may be planning to move against us here. Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last Alliance.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Etenmoors.
You know that region better
I
than
thought
I.
Aragorn was so
What
fit
can you
this
tell
time
me
when
of
I
the
was younger.
Etenmoors?
The Etenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains,
And
lying
I remember
almost
my
directly
sister
north
Vic,
of Rivendell.
she
It is a
fancied the
wild region
pants
of very
of
rugged terrain,
Orlando
home
Bloom.
to many trolls and
And
giants.
she was like, I love him so
myself
much. I
was
just
in
wish
the
he had short hair.
Etenmoors, but days
And then she
ago.
saw a picture of him after,
saw no
like, one
sign
of
of
the premieres and with
Agendar's
short hair. She's like,
presence.
oh my god.
Neither
No, I
did
much
I
prefer him with
encounter
long hair now.
trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
If so, it is best we learn of it before they can take us by surprise. We will scout the Etenmoors to see what we can discover.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons, I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover before you set out. The Etenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
The hospitality of my
Oh,
house is yours.
I was giving him the back of his
as long
skull
as
just
you
then.
wish.
Right.
Right, as I said, suggest that you end the episode there, because the next one will be so much talking.
I will, but what I might do is, unless anyone disputes it, what I will do is Galu and I will run around and talk to people, and then go and start the next episode at the next mission that we go on to, and if there's any major information that we need to tell you, then we will tell you it ourselves, rather than there being a huge episode of talking. If anyone does not like that idea, then tell me in the comments below, and we will do an episode of largely talking, and it might be a slightly longer episode where we have a small bit of fighting at the end, or whatever the next bit is at the end. But the plan at the moment, I've decided the plan for my episode is that Galu and I will go around Rivendell, and depending on what Galu says might be important, then I'll either start it partway through Rivendell, or we'll start it as we're going on to the next section.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. There isn't anything important, by the way.
Okay, so
There's
that's
a couple
my...
of quests that start, but they're not really... Don't really
Major.
need to listen to them. And really it's just like a gimmicky, oh hey, I can talk to all the members of the Fellowship.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's my plan, is that because I think that would be quite boring to watch, personally, I will skip that bit, and I'll just do that in my own time with Galu, and then we will go straight on to the next one. If you absolutely hate that idea and you want to talk to all the Fellowship with us, then tell me in the comments below, and depending on how many people want that to happen, then we'll make that happen. But if not, then that's the plan. Okay. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think about having all of the cameras on my screen, and if you found it annoying or not. And then, hopefully, the sound is okay, otherwise this will be super annoying. But let me know what you think, and I will see you all again very soon, or I'll see you all again in a week for the next episode for The War in the North.
Toodle pip!
Bye!